Hello everyone, let's look at Leetcode question 223, rectangle area. So in this question we're given two rectangles in a two-dimensional plane and we need to return the total area covered by these two rectangles. To do this, we simply calculate the area of one rectangle, add it to the area of the second rectangle, then subtract the overlapping area of the two rectangles. This will give us the answer and the total area covered by the two rectangles. So we're given the top right and bottom left coordinates of each rectangle, defined as top right ax2 ay1, bottom left ax1 ay1, and so on. So the constraints are that the coordinates will be somewhere between negative 40 to positive 40,000. Let's look at the example. The first thing we want to do is calculate the overlapping area of both rectangles. To accomplish this, we need the minimum between the rightmost x values and the maximum between the leftmost x values. So in this case, ax2 is 3, bx2 equals 9. The minimum is 3. ax1 equals negative 3, and bx1 equals 0. The maximum is 0. Now we can calculate the difference between these two values, which yields us 3. This is the x length dimension of the overlapping area. Now let's look at the y-axis. Same thing applies for the y-axis, so we want the minimum between the topmost values in the y-axis and the maximum between the bottommost values of the y-axis of both rectangles. So in this case, ay2 equals 4 and by2 equals 2. The minimum is 2 here. ay1 is 0 and by1 is negative 1. The maximum is 0. Subtract the 2 to find the difference between both rectangles in the y-axis. We're left with 2. So then now we have the area of the overlapping rectangles, which is 3 times 2 is 6. So now that we've calculated the overlapping area, we can simply subtract it from both rectangles' area to find the answer. So the area of the first rectangle will be, let's find the difference in x-axis, so 3 minus negative 3 times y, 4 minus 0, 6 times 4, that's 24, is the area of the purple rectangle. Now for the next rectangle, we have y, 9, 2, and 0, 1, so 9 minus 0 is 9, times 2 minus negative 1, that's 3, 27. So 24 plus 27 minus 6. This gives us the answer 45. Alright, so let's check our solution here. Very nice, so it works. Now what is the time complexity and space complexity? The time complexity of this solution is O of 1, because it only performs a constant number of operations regardless of the input size. The space complexity is also O of 1 because it does not use any additional space that grows with the input size. That's it for this question. Thank you for watching.